so extra, but I know I'm the same. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my, all good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that way. Trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we can go all night. We can go all night. We can go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma fall like y'all bleed. We can go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. I separate ways ain't gon' end well. No. But when we get back, it's like, oh my, all bad all day, but the night time, get that good till we act right. So tell me what you gonna do, babe. I can keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. You'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we say hi, babe? I'd rather be on the way. Tryna control our emotions. We can live right out of passion. We can share love from emotion. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we can go all night. We can go all night. We can go all night. All night. Do we heal? Do we bleed? Hey. All night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves. And I'm knowing your intention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone and the presence, I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dress and gone. Flex and hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weathered. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody's stressing their body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blemish, make amends, know you care about you.
Control your emotions, bitch.
We can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby,
We can go all night. We can go it all night. We can go all night.
Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma fall like y'all bleed.
We can go all night. What up, y'all? What up? We can go all night. We can go all night. Hey, y'all. You said, did I check? Yes, I did, and they're well. You know, like I say, I have to respect how, my two main moderators that's been here rocking, and, they here. Let me say that, when it comes to a lot of the debacle, when some people just don't want to tolerate others, you kind of move around, and I have to respect that. But they also they understand my position as well. You okay, Kay? So, because you may not see them, they're here. They're here. They're still protecting the channel. But like I say, with what's going on right now, they understand why, and they understand me. I have spoken, to them, and they're good. But as y'all can see, I have now become the shit show supervisor. How y'all liking that? Y'all feeling that? I had to rock this one. I'm the shit show goddamn supervisor out here, and people don't seem to understand that. Understand it. Now, let me bring you people up to speed, okay? Up to speed. I have what you call a civilian fake ass victim. You feel what I'm saying? A civilian fake ass victim. Yeah, let me tell you what's going on. A lot of you guys already know. Situation started out. The situation escalated. Obviously, I thought that we were dealing with this in the kitchen. But apparently, the stove has gotten too hot for a motherfucker. Ain't my fault. Didn't I say since I was being called all of these names, I'm being psychoanalyzed out here. Hell. Now, all of this, I've been called whatever name that can spew out of her mouth. And it is what it is. You attempt to diagnose someone that you, Kiwan, is that you?
Yes.
Okay. That you didn't even know. You didn't even know. You didn't call all kind of psycho, crazy ass shit that you have possibly done. The problem that she's having with me is I became what you call me. Now you can't handle the fucking heat. Imagine that. You can't handle the heat. You got to go. You got to go to the black and white. You got to go put the ink to the paper. Handle this smoke. Bring your smoke. Didn't I said it? And so you can write the governor, the alderman, the president, everybody. All of them. I don't give two fucks. I had to get the right finger. 2 fucks. I don't give 2 fucks. I don't give 2 fucks. You asked for this shit. I stood down. I went to mind my business. And I precisely told you, you think because you can subliminal some shit, well, I threw you some subliminal shit back. What, you can't handle that? You can't handle that? I precisely told you. One person may be good in one area, but don't judge the person that's good in another area. And I brought it to you in its simplest goddamn form. I did. You made this about a man when I told you in your channel, this ain't got nothing to do with a damn man. I didn't know that man. That man participated on this show. Your channel escalated into something about you took a man. And you had a field day with it, and I let you ride with that, you in your channel. The one that you like to say that you don't control. You're the driver. You're the driver. And in case you don't know what conspiracy is, maybe you need to look it up again. The shooters came from your car. I know, here goes Teddy, right? Here goes Teddy with the barking. But you're the driver. And where I'm from, and a whole lot of people, when it comes to some damage being done, the driver as well, takes some of the heat. So it is what it is. It is what it is. So apparently, the alleged now YouTube has become a victim. Just like that. Just like them women. Just like them women. Scorn. Don't know which way to go with this. And, I just want to be left alone. I left it alone. Went on about my business. But every time I would get off of my channel, you would have some ridicule, subliminal ridicule to say, as if someone is stupid. What I can't understand is when I shoot it back, why don't you take it as a subliminal ridicule? No, you take that shit to heart. You take that shit to heart. And when you take it to heart, somehow the feelings come in play. There's several reasons why you are in your feelings and now want to go to your channel to make a public announcement about a cease and desist. You, you had to take it to your channel. You could have done that in privately. You could have surprised me. You could have surprised me. You need affirmation from your channel. It's not my fault, catfish, that you decided to underestimate the power of this woman. It's not my fault. It's your fault. As we're going to get into a lot about your cease and desist and how I feel about it, because you're trying to compare it to the situation of what happened with Tasha K and Cardi B. So let me help you with that. You're going to be Tasha K, and I promise you I'm going to come as Cardi B. I promise you that. I promise you that. But you absolutely right, Curtis. And somehow her ass don't get to, she doesn't want to understand that. You're the driver. You're the driver. And sometimes the driver can end up with the more charges than the gunman. Oh yeah, you driving it. And what I did yesterday, it was no need for me to separate and take you out the equation. It was the whole equation there. And you can't solve an attack a problem. You can't fix it unless you hit all three. Learn the game. It's not my fault. You claim you knew it. You claim you that bitch. You claim you that girl. Remember all of this? Remember all of this? Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. Oh, my bad, y'all. Keep that same energy. Keep that same damn energy. Now, let me bring this up too. That's what you do. You threw as many symbolical threats that you can think of because you made a choice to underestimate the power of one papoose. You did. See, I tried to warn you that I am ruthless with this and I'm cold with this. I tried to warn you that. But no, you want to go tell your compadres of all of what you assume to have psychological issues. So, let's talk about your cease and desist and what you're planning on doing. Because, first of all, how you going to prove to this court? You want to take me to court, right? On how crazy I am. How you going to do that? How you going to do that? Because you're going to order my doctors in there. And you talking about defamation of character? As an attorney, wouldn't you consider that as defamation of character? Wouldn't you? Because you're the attorney, right? You should know that, right? You're the attorney. So how are you going to explain once you bring me up in there? Because mind you, I ain't spending a dime to bring you nowhere. You going to spend every dime to get me where you want me at so that you can explain. And the better yet, everybody finally gets to see who you are. So bring it on. Bring it out. Bring it out. They know who I am. Now they get to know who this catfish is. But that's on you. You're going to expose yourself over some YouTube shit right here. Even though I don't take you for what it's worth, to be honest with you. I do not. You ain't nothing but a catfish. Period. Wah, 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 behind a goddamn screen. We're going to talk about the JoJo thing. We're going to talk about your cease and desist before I move on into this motion. Yeah, you have played your role for quite some time now, right? So your cease and desist is going to help people now really know who you are. We'll call your bluff on that one. We want to know. We want to know. I'm going to show up just to know who had all this goddamn smoke. We're going to talk about your attorney too, right? Because you know where there's action, there's going to be a reaction, right? Right? Whatever you done thought about, I'm 10 steps, maybe 20 ahead of you. Everything that you say that you have, you best to believe that Pap has it. Right here. There's two. Right here. Everything. What you think, because I don't come back out here to show no damn recordings or save and keep no shit? Didn't I tell you I'm not slimy like that? I'm not a slime ball. I don't need to replay and do all of this stuff to be doing this back and forth or whatever. You bringing me in, the attorneys will get everything. And guess who they may decide needs a psychological evaluation. We're going to talk about you too for a minute, Cousin Levi, just for a minute, because you need to understand my position that I played out here because you bluntly lied on that woman's channel, okay? Catfish, you have done the most. It's crazy when a person don't realize when they meet their match. I told you that I'm not a punk bitch. I told you about my mouth. And I told you that I can write. But no, you wanted to put yourself up on this pedestal thinking that you was the highest power. It was what you say. Welcome to the shit show, you guys. I'm the new supervisor today. I'm the new supervisor. You ain't got no people. You ain't got no people. Catfish, I promise you, as a witness, I promise you, it'll probably be maybe tops 20 people I can bring up in there. 20, at least 20, to bag up what I'm saying. These people been out here forever. Now your hands clean, huh? You ain't done nothing. You clean, huh? You psycho analyze me. You put that picture out here. That Pap is crazy, right? All of that shit, right? Defamation of character, boo-boo. And I kept telling you, there's nothing wrong with me. But you just insisted, right? You became my doctor on YouTube. Your number one fucking mistake. You Tasha K, I'm Cardi B. Are you ready for this? Huh? Because I'm going to drop the whammy on you in a minute when I get to it. Are you ready for this? When you decide as an attorney, because you're the attorney, that you want to do some things, you don't have to run for a formation of 30, 40, 50 people now. See, and I tell you that I move in silence. I'm a ghost. I told you that. There's nothing that you're going to know of what I want to do. Keep it real. Let's put your real bitterness out here. You didn't get the reaction that you thought that you were going to get behind this JoJo shit? Is that what you thought? Yes, I said it. I said I will not be with people that is of author of confusion. And you know why? Because look where we are today. That was an avoidance statement. I knew it was going to go to this. And I said it way before what you're saying. I said previously to this shit that I am not out here to be in any toxic shit. I said that I don't mess with people that I consider toxic. And once a position landed over there next to your toxic ass channel, I moved the fuck around. I cut it. I didn't cut him. I cut it. Didn't want no part of it. So I had to get away from him for a second and get away. That's what I did. But I know this attorney who is competent has now showed incompetency on what the fuck I was saying, because you wants to take a picture and turn it your fucking way. I removed myself. Understand that. I removed myself. But no, you had to keep going on because you were the driver. So your channel decided to push the narrative out there while you driving it. You're the driver. Oh, we took your man. We took your man. And you know why you're able to say that? Because you never see one. And you never will see one. And I told you that from the beginning, that this is my private life of what's going on up in my house. I told you that. But because you feel like that, you are exceptionally good in reverse psychology, which I am very exceptionally good in. You still ain't seen one, have you? So you're going to just keep throwing that there's a man out here and there's a man out here. Huh? Is that what you're going to do? That's your narrative that you ran with. It's not my fault that your channel put you in your goddamn feelings, or they lift your tits. They lift your tits. They put you on a pedestal, making you think that you really done stole some shit. I don't know. How many times have I kept telling you that? And you just ran with it. Shit. You want to keep running with it. It ain't fun now when the rabbit got the gun now, is it? Bang, bang, bitch. Now you got to go holler cease and desist. You need a cease and desist of something that you opened up. You opened this up. You want to diagnose me in front of 100 people that don't know me? You wanted to flip my character. And you sit there and tell those people that I tried to flip or defamate on your character. You ain't got no fucking character. You're a catfish. Remember? Don't nobody know nothing about you. Remember? Remember that? So my question is, how you bringing it? Are we going on a cease and desist because of your man, or are we going on a cease and desist because of defamation? You all entangled. You all wired up. You don't even know. I'm listening to you write your freaking, your fake ass shit, and I'm going to put this in there. Who the fuck want to hear all that shit, Attorney General? Who? Who wants to hear all of your goddamn bullshit that you writing in that damn paperwork? Who? Because if I was attorney and I got hold to it, girl, I'm going to do exactly what Tasha K did to that first cease and desist of Cardi B. I'm wipe my ass with this shit. The fuck? How old are you? How old are you again? You stepped in the kitchen. You stepped in it. And you wouldn't stop it. You wouldn't stop it. Ain't my fault you can't handle the heat, baby, when I turned it up. I just turned it up a notch on you. That's it. I just turned it up a notch. You couldn't accept the fact that I stood down because you want to drive the car. See, you said that you are intelligent or you're this and, oh, and I don't like to do this. When your chat room starts saying that bunch of shit, you driving the seat. You could have goddamn patted them all on the head and said, that's not what it is. Let's chill with this stuff, you guys. She done moved on, because I did move on. But nah, you wanted to laugh behind it. Shit made you feel good. Yeah. Got a little ass on that one, didn't you? Little ass done grow some more off of that show, though, didn't it? Yeah, it did. I told you that wasn't my nigga. I told you that, and you could not accept that. So what else best was to do with it was to run with it. Run with it then. Run with it. I'm going to take your nigga. I'll take your nigga. Yeah, I will. If I wanted him. I don't want him. I'd have seen your shit in the world spin, wouldn't it? Oh, my God. I'm sure you done shared a whole bunch of goddamn feces talk to that man, too, didn't you? Didn't you? You done pillow talk quite a bit, huh? Now, let's get into how I'm going to counter your shit whenever you bring me to court. Yeah. We're going to make sure the Bar Association get all of your shit. We're going to make sure that they know that there's an attorney who they gave a license to practice out here showing her cooter-rooter. We're going to make sure that they know that. We're going to make sure that they know that. We're going to make sure that the Bar Association get all of these motherfucking cuss videos and everything of your unethical behavior on YouTube. You want to rumble with the B? You want to rumble with me? Step your game up. Step your game up. Ain't no need to delete the boot, because I got them all. I got them all. I just don't have to come back out here to show them. We're going to show how your unethical behavior is out here lusting and thug passion. You might be what you're doing illegal practices online too as well. I'm going to have to check into that one though. I'm going to check into that one. Bye, Lisa. Yeah, you want to rumble, right? We're going to make sure that the Bar Association make sure that your ass don't get to practice that fake ass fucking attorney shit that you're doing. I called it fake. I'm going to call your bluff on it. Right? Game is chess, not checkers. So you do what you got to do, and you watch how the fuck I move. And that's a promise. Because I asked you to leave it alone. I left it the fuck alone. But no, because you want to giggle with it and blah, 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 and make this all about a man and blah, 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 blah. What you going to tell the courts? Huh? What you going to put in there? She mad because I took her man. You going to put that kindergarten shit up in there? You want to go into the courts because that's where we going to meet up at. That's where we going to go when you get me there. So the judge can actually laugh at this shit. But be careful of the compadres that I might bring up in there with me. Be careful about that. I promise you, you're going to have to pick that face up, boo. You have to pick it up. Take it on home with you. Put it on the shelf. You have very unethical behavior as an attorney out here on the YouTube streets, and you want to sit up here and throw your rock and hide your hand as if what you queen, you that girl, you that bitch. Huh? Is that what you gonna try to hide? Is that what you gonna try to do? Catfish. I cannot. I cannot, girl. I'm the shit show supervisor. I am. I have done no more to you than what you have done back over to me. I call it fair game. But you want to call it defamation. What intellectual property that you have? Ain't nothing about you trademarked over there, not even your freaking coochie, because you done sent that out freely. What is you trademarked with over there, huh? What are you going to use? Your license as an attorney, huh? You think Pap's stupid, though, don't you? I might be saying a little too much, though, right about now. You think Pap just buku crazy. The fuck you got trademarked over there? What are you going to use? Huh? This one is. You see the logo at the bottom of it, right? You see that, right? That's paid and stamped for. It's licensed. What you got? You want people get the likes up for you telling people to write. You're gonna write a cease and desist. You want I need 4 more likes for you to tell the people that you're going to write a cease and desist. And what meds are you on? Girl, bye. I'll be waiting. I'm going to wear this shirt to court. I'm the shit show supervisor on your ass. There's nothing that you can say or nothing that you can do, boo, that will intimidate anything about one Pap. Have your show over there. Write your letter all up on the screen, honey. Go right ahead to do so. You're sorry. You're pathetic. You are a hypocrite, and you are a catfish until I see otherwise, which will probably be in the courtroom. I'm waiting, boo. I'm waiting. I promise you. I'm going to fly first class wherever you want me to come. Cause I can't wait to see him and see your ass. Now, don't say that you ain't got to be there. Don't do all that sick shit and just send your attorneys. Don't do that. You come on and let's stand on up in there so you can see old little short Pap look at your ass and be cracking the fuck up over the shit. I don't want your money. I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money. It's gone over in Africa. It's in Egypt. I ain't even got no money. I ain't no need you to. That's the first thing she said, y'all. I don't want your money. I just want you to be quiet. Well, you be quiet. You stop the subliminal. You stop trying to diagnose me. You definitely need to stop thinking that you took a man. Let's talk about the real reason why your ass is bitter. You wanted the end of that video, didn't you? Everybody want to know what happened to the video. You want to know. I did delete it. He told you it was deleted. It was gone. From what I know, him and DJ, they were friends. I'm not going to have a video out there being a messy person because I'm not messy. And there may be a time that they may reunite back their friends. And he did, well, as far as I know, off these screens, know that man before he interjected or intercept and came over there and sat with you. That's what I know. That's what my eyes see. Now, if it's a different plan or a different layout, then oh well. So no, I did not want that distasteful beef out there about them. I didn't want someone like you who's going to take it and try to use the words that were in it when you felt like it in the near future when you mad at DJ to use some shit against him. So I removed it. I'm not the author of confusion. Understand that. Understand that. I'm not. I'm not. You heard the part. You played it. You took high maintenance video. You played it. And baby, your ears was glued, honey. Spent a little time trying to call too behind the scenes, didn't you? Huh? Didn't I tell you that with your own actions and your man, that nigga just might leave you? Because I can't see how a nigga gonna sit around and accept and want to be with somebody so fucked up and deranged as you are. Who's to say? You probably ran that nigga off. You did. Yeah, with your own fucking actions. You may be sitting there thinking that shit is cute. You may be. But you don't know really what a man, I'm going to say a man, is thinking. You don't know. You don't know. I told you before, I don't give a fuck if y'all together or not. I got my own business over here. I don't have those problems. You don't want to accept that. I don't have those problems. But that's why you bitter. You want to hear what else was said on that goddamn tape. You want to see if he was talking about you a little bit, don't you? Is that what you want? That's what you want. What you heard is what you gonna get. I took it down because I'm not messy. And I did not want to be in the middle of whatever it is those two guys has going on. I don't want no part of it. Don't want no part of it. Bless her computer love heart. Computer love. Oh my God. To be honest, you literally have showed your ass. You showed your ass on how it feel about having internet love. You the only one. All you had to do was just be still, hang on to your man and enjoy the goddamn ride. You enjoy the damn ride. But you're nervous. You're thinking too much. And Pap just seems to be the one in the middle of it. You ain't got no worries when it comes to me, girl. I'm in my damn lane. What you worried about me? Ain't you got your nigga on locked? Ain't that nigga on lock? Ain't you got him? The hell you worried about me? Stop worrying about me. So that's why, LaKendra, the video was deleted. Because I'm not messy. And I didn't want that mess on my darn video. So I deleted it. It started off talking about the emotions. So I had two different things going on that just did not look good with me reading the freaking motion. Gone. Out of here. It wasn't because of who he was talking about and what he was talking about. Hell, I didn't give a shit about that. I didn't care. And I told him, why ain't you doing that over there on her channel? Hell, he didn't give a fuck where he was doing it at, I guess, apparently. He told you guys, as DJ came in the chat, and he was in the chat, asking me and Spitting Fire if we would come over to his show on Sunday and we could talk about the motions. I replied back to him in the chat, sure, I don't mind. I don't think Spitting Fire saw him mentioning that in the chat room. And you motherfuckers just went wild with that. You ran a whole goddamn, 6.5 hours on that whole video. And you know you was interested in it. Because whoever brought it to you, instead of you being a grown woman saying, well, nah, I don't want to watch that stuff, you went right over there to get that girl's video to show it on your channel. And who's bitter? Who's bitter, Catfish? Who? Because you wanted to see if there was some things said about you so that you can give yourself a reason to try to retaliate on some shit. And you over there doing a cease and desist. Girl, sit your ass down. Sit down somewhere. Because that's exactly why you was up there playing that and all glued to the thing. Yeah. Bring me to court. And you said that you didn't really, you not a flirter, and I really wasn't flirting with him. And y'all don't hit my report. Don't stop hitting the report. Just stop it. You guys had your say over there. Y'all get the lights up because they're tearing the report button up. They're tearing the report button up. You know, there's 149 people watching this, so they're over there hitting it. Yeah. And I'm not doing this for likes, but it will help the channel stay stable. I don't care about the likes, but it will help the channel stay stable. If you want to hear my message, you even hit the like button, Catfish, because I'm giving you one today about your threatening of a cease and desist that you're going to have to come on with it. Because if you send one, it better have everything in there that you have done as well for it to stand. Don't just ask for me to be quiet because it's hot in the kitchen right now. When I specifically was quiet, and you start coming back with that same goddamn stuff. Throwing your rock and hiding your hand is what got you in the position that you are in. That's what did it. You wanted to play the game and keep including Pat when I told you, and I said it, I will not be an author of confusion out here. But the shit was funny in games to you. It led you to trying to tell everybody what my mental thoughts or issue was when I'm telling you I don't have any. I don't have any. Hey, Amber, I told you that. Why couldn't you just take that for what it was worth coming from the horse's mouth? But you didn't. So that told me, according to your actions, you wanted this smoke. And I told you that I ain't no punk bitch. I'm telling you subliminal that I can do the same thing that you think that I am not capable of doing because I don't speak you and Levi's language. And I like that because people like you and him are the two primates that will actually underestimate others. You feel what I'm saying? And I like being underestimated because I'll be full of goddamn surprises on your ass like I am today. Just like I am today. You spent 2 hours. Look, I'm gonna look for Niecy Mo's name. Let me look for her number. Look under N. Maybe you stored it there. You got the 100 devices. It's gotta be in one of them. Ooh, because I'm about to call her. You ain't nothing but a goddamn character, just like that goddamn bookum over there. Because you're lonely, in my opinion, allegedly. You ain't never probably had this much attention, and God knows when. And it's turning you on. Got you all kind of wet. See, having a boyfriend or a man or a husband or a fiance or whatever, that shit ain't new to me. That shit ain't new to me. You the one got all goddamn coochie excited. Showed your hand. Thought that you was just working with what, a billionaire? You done came across a billionaire. I got the million. When you could have laid this shit to rest. You the weakest fucking link. You are. Because I called your shit. And I sure in the hell wasn't going to stand down to you. I've been told in my home. You think that in this home that they don't see your shit and we be sitting here cracking up? I've been told right here in my damn home, man, that listen, badly that nah. When my mind's made up, I'm gonna bring you that smoke. It's just like that. I'm gonna call your bluff. I hope you over there writing. Right, motherfucker, write it. It's time stamp it and date it hard. Put it in red. Because when we make it to court and all that shit you done fed them over there, I was just, and I wasn't flirting with nobody, and I went da-da-da. and watch this motherfucking recorder that I have that says otherwise play out in the courtroom. Fuck with it. You watch what I have play out in the courtroom, huh? Might have to jog your memory back quite far. And it's going to say otherwise. But that's near here or there. That's near here or there. You said moisture wipe your hands. You like the shirt, Amber? You like the shirt? Send me your email, girl. Since you like the shirt, you get a shirt today. You like the shirt? Drop my email. Maz and Amber is going to get a shit show supervisor shirt today. Send me your email. Hit my email, girl, and I got you. It's just like that. It's just like that. Since you spoke on it, you get it. You get it. So let's play it. Let's bring me there. And baby, once you see what I can do and what I have and what the shit that you've done, defamation of character is putting out the presentation that one person is telling all group of people of something that you don't know, of something that you insinuated. You told these people that I was nuts. They fucking with the nuts. They fucking with the nuts. See, look at all of these people in here now. Y'all better leave. Y'all messing with somebody crazy. Now, here's another thing though. Do you not know that the people that follow you over there is just the people that choose to follow you over there, and the people that's over here, or the people that's on DJ or spin fire, this is their choice. Somehow you feel like you sitting on top of the world and you have the attention of every single body out here following that bullshit that you speak. You speak about others. Not once do you ever diagnose yourself. And with me, that is a problem. That's a problem. Speak about yourself. Tell them about your hideous ass. Tell them all the medication and shit that you're on. Hell, you worried about my goddamn mental thoughts or issues or concerns when I don't have any. And I told you that. You're welcome, Amber. You're welcome. You're welcome. Send me your shirt size too. You're welcome. It's just that. I'm not slimy. I'm not sloppy. I'm not messy. I didn't come out here to get in this shit. Cousin Levi, I'm going to address this one to you because you lied. None of my videos have anything in them about the defamation of character against you at all. I never cared, never knew, didn't get involved in what those people were saying about you were in a wheelchair or none of that. That's below my pay grade. That didn't concern me. It's the same aspect of how I'm trying to tell you about this deceased child. Somehow you don't seem to understand that. You're the only one that in Bookham that wants people to be in their feelings, because you're in your feelings to spike up anger against that damn DJ. I don't know this child. I don't know DJ's incident. I don't care. Is what I mean. And I said what I mean, and I mean what I say. I am not that person that allows somebody else's sorrows, you feeling that way about that. And mind you, that you're feeling that way about a situation that you don't know about, that you wasn't there. You didn't attend this funeral. You didn't pay for anything. So why, as a human race, do you want to put this kind of gesture on other people? Explain that. You know what they call that where I'm from? Misery loves company. You want to win at something about this man. That ain't my fight. And another thing, because I'm going to help DJ out just a little bit. I am. Since Cousin Levi, you want to reopen back up an old case that the parents and the son and the sisters and the brothers not saying that they want to do because they're not out here. Here you go, DJ. Let me help you out. Just in case Cousin Levi is serious about this. You get to tell the judge that all of these people, all of the parents, that all of the YouTubers or whoever they were that brought this family out here have received monetization for their goddamn service, for their sorrow. You use it. You use it. They got paid for it, Levi. That should have healed all pain through you guys. You all brought them out here. You all got them paid again. I call it fair game. I call it fair game. You guys did that. You want everybody out here to feel some type of way over something that we don't know nothing about? How does that make sense, cousin Levi? How? These people came out here to support Mr. Robert Sylvester Cali, not no deceased and the incident of what happened to DJ 20 years ago. You make it make sense, since I don't make sense to you. And I know I'm making perfectly good goddamn sense right about now. None of my videos, bruh, none of them are about you in the sense of defamation of character. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do it. So don't fix your mouth to even say so. So you can join that cease and desist with that goddamn bitch over there. And both of you guys can come on with it. Because you're not going to find one. You're going to find what I did as a regular YouTuber or blogger out here. No difference from every freaking channel up here. I was telling the stories about who was saying what from each goddamn channel. How's that talking about you? Make it make sense. I repeated what people were saying and brought laughter to the channel. So you can go take and have your attorney pull all of my freaking videos and watch them look at you like, nigga, where's she talking about you at? I say it once and I'll say it twice. I don't give a fuck who you guys are. I didn't come out here. I'm not Cagney and Lacey. I'm not. You think that I didn't see? I see everything, what everybody was doing. I heard all of your shit over there on Drunken Larry's show. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I brought it back to my channel and made humor remarks about it. Not talked about you. Because I don't know you. I don't have that right. I wouldn't have dignity and decency of a human being of myself. Understand that. And I have that in myself. So stop twisting up all them goddamn weirdo ass stories out there. I'ma tell you again. I don't give a fuck if you his cousin, his uncle, his niece, his nephew. I didn't come out here to get in my feelings about other people that made a choice to put themselves out there in the front before that man. That's the only reason my time and energy is invested in this stuff. I don't care about y'all stories, prehistorical or the current ones. I don't care. I don't have that conscience, and I definitely am not in that humane society that does rock that way. You can't put that on me. In case you notice, half of it could become stressful in a person's life, and I don't fuck with stress. I don't do stress. I sleep well, just like everybody else. You want that on people. You are pressing that issue. Why? Has nothing to do with Mr. Robert Sylvester Cali about this man 20 years ago in an incident. How does that? How? Oh, you know, he got him in the indictments. They wouldn't have been in the indictments if you guys wouldn't have imposed yourself into a position of reporting information. Period. They wouldn't have been in it. You guys could have just left that shit straight to YouTube. But because you guys were successful of getting that information into that indictment, now you want to continue to run with the picture that, oh, that these are informants. Make it make sense. With everybody out here seeing clearly how this shit played out. And one thing for sure, two things for certain, though, Levi. I've been downtown Chicago 2-3 times with most of these people. So they see what I've seen, the same thing that's out here. Now, whether there was some backdoor shit going on, Pap don't know about it. Pap don't care. I don't care who stole money. I don't care who took the money. I don't care. There's only one thing that is importance out here from what I came out here for, and that was to see Mr. Robertson Sylvester County be vindicated. No fuck about no who stole the fucking money. If it stole it, then it's gone. No fuck. But no, you guys wants to dwell in the fucking sewer on that damn shit. It's crazy. Now you titled your title Catfish as I'm not responsible or whatever for this whole book I'm thinking about my grandson. And I keep telling you how I am. I don't leave nobody out the equation because you can't solve the problem that way. So when he set his fat ass up over there on that channel, this is not his first time, this is his third time, not on your channel saying it, his third time saying it. You have all buttons in your freaking hand. But because you have bitter in your heart or in your mind about this one papoose chick, right? You just gonna let him go on and say what he wanna say. A lot of other people over there, no, demon, don't say that, and then. But he's saying it, and it's about my grandson. The minute you start hearing it come out, cousin Levi caught it, and he was like, well, no. Then you could have dropped him. You had that right as a grown woman to drop him off so that would not be heard. But because of your bitterness towards me, you were cool with letting him, goddammit, just go on and finish rolling with it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Well, guess what? I didn't give a fuck. And I didn't see just book him on that channel. A hedgehogger I am. There was 3 people up there, and I hit any, many, miny, mo. And that was for all 3 of you guys to understand where I was coming from with this shit. And I said, if it happens again, if it happens on your channel, I'm going to tag your ass again for allowing him to talk about my grandchild on your channel. And if he does it anywhere else around this YouTube, I am going to tag his ass, like I said, my MO for 30 days because I have time when I have time. And I meant that shit. It's the same energy that you guys give out. You just can't seem to receive it back. Imagine that. Now you want to be, you want to write a cease and desist? Make sure you put your shit in there, because if you don't, I promise you it's going to get included. And I promise you, that bar association is going to get every single one of your unethical behaviors out here on fucking YouTube with all that cursing and calling names. I mean, even the ones targeted to other people. Because I'm going to show your behavior, honey. You ain't clean. You ain't clean. Mind thou neighbors. You ain't clean. You ain't clean. I don't give a damn if you washed your hands 20 times with some Dove soap or hand washer or sanitizer. You ain't clean. You started this shit from the Dr. Rice. My apologies, from Dr. Rice. By interjecting your opinion. I responded back to your opinion. I did. It could have stayed there. You made the accusations because I said something about, whoa, this is going to be a in-depth book right here, you know. I hear how Dr. Rice talk, and yes, he may use some words that I may have to look up to understand the context of his book, bitch. You found mockery in that. You did. This where you thought that you had the upper hand to sit here and tell these people that, oh, she's stupid. She illiterate. I'm not stupid to know how to open up a dictionary so that I can understand some things. Yeah, I know how to do that. But you put that picture out there. And therefore, when I hit your ass on it, you decided to run with how you think that one papoose is stupid. You did it. All these people in these chat room, there is some of them in here that don't see the rock that you throw. You wanted to tell all of these people and a lot of people out there that Pap starts shit. Pap rebuttals to the shit starter. Let's get that correct. You start shit. And I rebuttal. And you can't handle it. And that's the truth. That's the truth. I see everything. Just like some of the people out here. Or as I should say, I sit on the rooftop too. And a lot of shit that you say, I have let slide by. I don't say nothing about it. I have ignored a lot of your shit. But now you are the innocent victim. You the innocent victim now. Imagine that. Sleep deprived. You ain't washed your ass yesterday. You only took a 20-minute break. Dirty ass. Dirty. You dirty. You sat there with a 12-hour back-to-back freaking live with a 15, 20-minute break. Because you want that attention. You want that attention. I could sit right here now and roast you, but I didn't come on here for that at all. No, I did not. Record what I'm saying. Make sure you write everything down. And bring your smoke. And I promise you, I guess we're going to be going toe-to-toe with it. Yeah. I just don't know whether if we doing a cease and desist about your man, or is we doing a cease and desist about defamation of character. Which one you want? What do you want? You ain't getting a 2-for-1. Pick your poison. Because as far as I'm concerned, every time you open your mouth, subliminal or whatever, I'm going to tap your ass. And I said that. Remember the message that you put up? Let me see if I can find it. Remember the message that you showed that I text Joe. You said love for life. And I told Joe, out of respect. And that's what both of him and I have literally been having out here. There's no confusion. There's no beef. There's no argument. There's no anger. There's no bitterness between him and I. There's no reason to have one. You want one to be it. You want that. You want him on that show. And you stir up shit and you say your magical words or whatever where you think that he is going to engage in it. Are you mad about that? Are you mad because he's not sitting up there calling me all type of bitches and this like that with you? Is that what you want? He has no reason to do so, moron. He has no reason to do so. You want him to do that. You want him on your side of hatred towards me that bad. You a simple, low-class ass bitch. Period. Who does that? When he first popped over there, you kept trying it. And what did he say? What's your problem with her? Pap is cool. Nah, you ain't want that shit, huh? What you mean? Nah, fuck that. You ain't want that. Fuck that. Yeah. Whole face of bitterness in there. In your mind, you probably said, nigga. Fuck you talking nigga. In your head. Yeah. In your head. But he told you that from the beginning. You didn't want to hear that either. No, you wanted to just keep up the mockery about why he's not over here. That's what you want. You wanted to laugh at that shit. You got your laugh off on that shit. Didn't that make you feel good? I didn't rebuttal or nothing to that one. Have at it. And then you just kept poking. You just kept poking and kept poking and kept poking. Now it's 180 degrees in the kitchen. Imagine that. You ain't got a fire extinguisher big enough to put this one out right now. You don't. So I don't care about you writing on cease and desist, telling them people that, oh, I asked to be, and she won't leave me alone, and oh, she's a shit starter, and oh, and she's defamating on me, and she's doing this. Now it's all about you. It's all about you. Girl, where they do that shit at? Where they do that at? I told you over and over and over and over in my rants, don't underestimate me. I left your catfish ass alone. Do what you got to do, and I promise you, I'm going to get to the Bar Association. We're going to see if you are who you say you are. And I'm going to get everything to them. I am. You are an unethical fucking attorney. Because the words that come out your mouth and the things that you say and the way you done went at it to U.S. civilians on this fucking YouTube, honey, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Girl, bye. Practice what you preach. Practice what you preach. Now you have a choice after today. You do. And the shit show supervisor is going to give it to you. I am. And thanks for admitting that those were your pictures after you'd have told everybody that wasn't me, that ain't me. Then you come right back on your live today. You putting in your cease and desist. Papoose showed my pictures that she got off of with the Dana J put up. First they won you. Now they you. Make up your mind, you deranged loony tick. Make up your mind. See, had it been me, though, Catfish, and I saw those pictures, I wouldn't have never responded to them. I can't be something that I don't respond to. Huh? You hear what I'm saying? Better yet, we got the one of my pictures that you put up on your channel as well. Yeah, I have that too. And you want to fight? You want to fight on some shit that you done did and some shit that I done did? What you finna do? Go into court and tell them that, ooh, Pap done this. And you think that I'm not finna come with the smoke about the shit that you did? Girl, take your meds. You better take your meds, baby. And I'm gonna give you your option of what you can do. I'm gonna counter your cease and desist right now today. I am. You can either shut the fuck up, and that's the only fucking option that you're gonna get from me, and then I will shut the fuck up. You try it first. I don't have a problem shutting the fuck up. You type some more subliminal shit, and then I'm going to keep it going. Simple as that. And my word is bond on that, as you can see, because you're the one now over there hot in the kitchen writing a goddamn fake ass cease and desist, because it's fake until I get it. It's fake until I get it. In other words, you make the choice to stand down, because I'm not a punk bitch. You can't throw your rock and hide your hand and now need the law. You need the law now? You need the law? Girl, you need the law. Help me, law. I need help, police. I need some help. Bitch. Bitch.
Suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick, suck a dick, suck a huge snore.
Suck a dick. Now you out here hollering and you need help. I just wanted her to go away. She's stalking me. On what level? On what grounds? What level, what grounds? I don't call you. All my videos are not about you. Horizon. Also, I'm not the only one that sees that. 7 paragraphs. The woman literally probably sleeps 20 minutes a day with her stinky ass. A back-to-back 12 and a half, 11 and a half hour lives. What you taking, bird baths on the way to the kitchen? You ready to go again for another 6 hours. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Woo, nah, Empress. You just don't, don't throw them rocks and hide your hand when I'm over here fully loaded too. With a Mac 10. I got the Mac 10, girl. Are you serious? Are you serious? It's a couple of recordings. You have no idea. None. None. But I'll wait till you bring them to court. And that's no bluff. No, that's no goddamn bluff. No. Cousin Levi, I don't talk about you. I would never talk about a person in that sense unless you come for me. You have not come for me. My videos were just critiquing what the hell was going on out here. Just like how everybody else. You see how the Nick at Night, Toxic Diamond, and all these people come on and they tell stories about the stories that they see. That's exactly what I do. And I'm going to continue to do them. You guys not going to take that from me at all. You doing what you guys want to do over there on your channel, and I'm going to do what I do over here on my channel. I know the laws. I know YouTube regulations. I know them all. And if you think that I've come this far in my life to have myself in the type of trouble that you people are trying to proclaim, to have everything pulled from up under my feet over people that I don't know, who the fuck is on drugs? It ain't me. It must be y'all. It ain't me. I don't care about y'all fights. I don't give a damn if you kill each other. I'm going to work. I'm going to feed my kids. I'm going to go let my dog out. My life still resumes. I don't give a damn about this shit. But for you to wake up, girl, after I give you the benefit of the doubt, what you get, about 2.5 hours of sleep this time? So, okay, you might have watched that stinking pootie tat. You might have watched it. Mad because that man ain't coming at me, or that man don't curse me, or that man don't do anything to that. He don't do it. He has no reason to do so. But you want him to do it. You want him to be mad. Ooh, ooh, and the JoJo. And the JoJo. You say I call his name more, and I talk about you more than anything. I talk about your dirty ass when I want to. The same way you do. JoJo don't live here. Understand that. Don't live here. I threw your ass a wedding. And when you're happy about that, you're still not happy. You're still not happy. Your dusty ass didn't even say thank you. Why you say thank you? Selfish ass, dusty, dirty, pootie tat heifer. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm not gonna hear that shit. That didn't even make you happy. I did everything that I possibly could to make you have a smooth goddamn wedding and a honeymoon and a nigga. And you're still upset. You're still upset. Make sure you write that in your cease and desist. That papoose threw your motherfucking ass a wedding, bitch. You still and the JoJo and the JoJo and the JoJo and the JoJo and the JoJo. The fuck out of here. Just mad, Empress. She just mad. I'm sitting here watching you, girl. You glued your ass to that damn high maintenance video, and I ain't even see the video. I get word just like you. I didn't even get her notification. Or I probably was asleep because I'd have been over there laughing my ass off at it too. Then you got LaKendra come on the channel. She's stirring up shit. You okay with that? LaKendra put your ass in your feelings so bad, girl. I was over here, goddamn it, popcorn ready. The attorney. LaKendra had your ass over there. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna be back. You back screen. I can't find Nisa Mo number. Ooh, I'm gonna talk to that. I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna call her. No, you back there trying to call you some JoJo. What's what happened? He didn't answer the phone for you? How it went down? You was pissed off because the nigga didn't show up for Valentine's Day. That pissed you off. I ain't keeping up with you, nigga. You keep up with your own goddamn nigga. I don't know. All I know is when they show up, girl, your world is just bright. You the happiest motherfucking bitch out here on fucking YouTube. And you think that anybody else out here fucking cares. Who the fuck cares? Is what you don't get. See, because what? As a lady coming from a lady, I'm going to spit this game to you. He's just a male nigga just like everybody else out here walking around with a dick. Yeah. He's that type of man just like everybody else, honey. If anybody wanted to fuck him or if he want to fuck, it's going to happen. Now, you just the special one. You the special one. Girl, sit down. The nigga know that your pootie tat is all over the fucking goddamn YouTube. Sit your ass down. You ain't purr. With your spoiled ass. You ain't purr. Girl. Like that this is the best you had ever had. The fuck? Girl, I ain't new to niggas. My ass is old. I know niggas. The fuck? That nigga put a hat on and your ass bust 4 motherfucking orgasms on fucking stream. Sit your ass down. Be humble. Be humble. You know that song? Be humble. And then you gonna sit here and allow this man get to see your type of behavior out here? I promise you, JoJo better sleep with one eye open, cause you'd been to cut a goddamn scrotum off on that nigga. You'd have cut a scrotum off. Girl, bye. Your behavior with men is horrible. And then you sit up here and gonna say, well, and I don't have to do no flirting and cause I could show y'all 5 more phone calls. I could show you, bitch, we saw them. We saw JoJo, we saw Albert, Cleveland, T, John, Bill. You's a ho-ho. You a ho-ho. You got 4 nigga phone calls and within an hour of speaking to goddamn JoJo. Who showed that shit? You talk too much, too. I'm going to tell you about that. I'm going to help you with that shit. When is it, whatever you do with that goddamn JoJo, gonna be just you and JoJo business? What the fuck is it that it's everybody business out here? Bitch, you need schooling. You need help. Ain't nobody else out here telling they goddamn shit about their damn man, but you motherfucker over there on cloud number 10. I got to tell it. I don't know a man that I've ever known that wants their woman to be a tell it ass fucking bitch. You got to tell everything, cause you wanna prove some shit. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Now that bitch ain't purr. Just soil. You ain't purr. Your tootie tat is out there, boo-boo. You're mad at me. I'm gonna send her a cease and desist. I'm gonna tell the goddamn judge your tootie tat is on YouTube. I'm gonna see what the judge. I'm gonna see what the judge feel about that. No, you know she got a tootie tat out here trying to write a cease and desist as a goddamn attorney. You unethical. You impartial, bitch. Really? Now, what I can't understand right now, because I'm trying to make some sense of it, because you say nobody rocks with her channel. And I'm sitting here looking at people up in here. Why all of these people here not over on your shit? Huh? So you mean to tell me that these people, that don't they believe in you? You got to be the pure one. You mean to tell me all these people in this chat room right now, they think that what you said about me being crazy and I have these mental issues, why are they in here watching somebody crazy as hell? Aren't you the truth? Aren't you the truth about me? Huh? Stinky pootie tat? I'm a defamation of character. You done did defamation of character pretty much on a lot of people out here on these YouTube streets. Now you the victim. You the victim. You acting just like them goddamn women on them Lifetime movies. You the victim. Miss Brown, you do. You say, yeah, she rock with my channel. She ain't sleeping right now. Let me drop the link. Get her ass on up here. Don't bring that tootie tat on up in here. Let me do it, cease and desist. I know how to fix this shit. Bitch, I'm the shit show supervisor. I supervise all of the goddamn shit shows out here. I come on my live and talk about you guys' shit shows. Understand that? Dummy. I'm gonna talk about Pat. I'm gonna put all of this up. Yeah, she's got a stinky pootie tat. A goddamn 48 live with a 15-minute break. Old bird bath having ass heifer. Yeah. I'm ready. Let's do another one. Anybody up? Anybody up? Anybody up? Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. I'm like, what in the bitch? Take your ass to sleep. Just because you not at work don't mean other people don't have to go to work. They just trying to show you support so you don't have to be in there by yourself. If I was them people, I'd sue your ass. I would. I sue you. One of them get out there and have a car accident because they ain't getting enough sleep because you over there. Get in here. Get in here at 3 in the morning. Get in here with some bullshit to say. What caused this accident? Watching this goddamn insomnia ass motherfucker over here. That's what did. I sue your ass. I told you leave me alone. I told you. Clorox wiping. Not the baby wash flush. Not the flush. That's the toilet. The toiletry was. No. You bitter. How are you going to write a cease and desist on being bitter? Huh? All you do is leave it alone. That girl got a little bowl and a toothpaste and everything. Whole goddamn hygiene workshop set up right there by the microphone. Y'all hold on a minute. It's never about a man. Catfish. Just because you don't know my life, honey. Just because you don't know my life. Don't make it up for me. Don't do that. That just wasn't cool. And I'm sorry. The medicine that you put out is the same medicine that you got back. Every action will get a reaction. And I promise you that. But those are your only two fucking options. You leave it alone. You stop putting out here what you think is wrong with me. And bringing up all this damn man shit. It's uncanny, girl. Ugh. Then I will shut the fuck up. Other than that, you shoot your shot, girl. And that's what you gonna get. But you want to take it because you feel like you this attorney. Oh, and then you're threatening me. And now that this is threatening me. I thought that you was over there with that. You gonna get this. And you better not pull. What happened to all of that, boo-boo? What happened to all of that? You the one was over there, and I could find you. Don't let me find you. I got all that too recorded. Who you gonna find? What you gonna do to a person when you find them? Are you insinuating that you were doxing people? Is that what you were doing? You admitted those. And I have those. And you want to do a cease and desist. Are you fucking kidding me? I will light the Bar Association up, baby. Oh, I will. The same way you know how to. The same way. I told you don't underestimate me. I dropped you all that shit. I did. But you kept wanting to do it. You kept wanting insinuating that I'm crazy. You kept wanting to tear me down, tear my channel down by thinking that, because you can write all of that Google psychological paragraphs and shit on your community board. Yeah. You thought that because you would come on your channel and say, that woman is nuts. She's nuts, y'all. She's nuts. How do you know that? You talk to my doctor? Huh? When I told you I'm not on any medication. I told you that I have my regular doctor visits and they ain't found nothing yet to even warrant me to go see any type of psychologist, but you insisted. I would think that is defamation of character. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that what she did is definitely a defamation of character? Telling others that she presumes that I am fucking crazy? Huh? Where do you get off diagnosing that shit? Now you can see and understand what happened to Cardi B and Tasha K. Tasha K was screaming out here something that Cardi B said that she wasn't. Stop doing that. And you did the exact same thing as Tasha K. And you tell me who would have the case? Huh? Who would have the case? Now, I thank you guys for coming. Cousin Levi, do what you do. I don't give a damn about all of that damn wolf talk and Bible thumping and all that shit. I don't have the mindset for that. I do not let demonic behavior get inside of here. I do not. I know what I saw And it is what I saw. After that goddamn rodeo that you guys did out here with bringing out this deceased family, and then they collected money, I call it case closed. They got awarded 2 times. They ended up getting a guy incarcerated for whatever time that he said he had to serve behind that. And then they come back and they got monetary damages from YouTube, from you guys pushing it through. If you ask me, I think that should satisfy everything. And you should be proud of that because you also helped push that through. You did. You got his son over there. Isn't that enough? Bookham said that you made the call. You got his son down there because he can rap. You got his son to Drunken Larry's house. Everybody saw that. But you are another one that likes to throw the rock and hide your hand. But you did that. This is you guys' triangle. This is y'all's. Your Bookham, yours, and now Catfish, because she condoning it, sitting up there laughing with it and shit like she didn't see how it went down. This is y'all triangle. You guys created this goddamn mess. You all did. Creating characters after characters, episodes after episodes, and whoa, this shit done blowed up. Now, in my honest opinion, here's what I think that happened. And this is just my damn opinion. It is. It's my opinion. When the money stopped, the volcano of madness erupted. That's what I see. Where the money was and who stopped it, it is what it is. Somebody stopped it. And people are mad. In case you haven't noticed, look at the fight. What is the common denominator of the fight that's going on out here? Money. Dinero. Cinco. Yeah. Pesos. That's the common denominator. The common denominator is not about the fight of Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. And let me explain to you a little bit why. I can go a little bit in depth with you, Levi and Bookham. If this dollar for the king or this defense fund was real, and you believed in it, that it was going to help your cousin or your father or your pops or your mentee, cause motherfucker, you got 3 titles related to Mr. Kelly. You got 3 motherfucking titles, Bookham, and it is what it is. And that nigga is your pops, your mentee, and your father. I don't know what the fuck to call him. But let's look at it like this, Levi, logically, right? Let's look at this intellectually and logically, since you like to put it that way, right? Let's just say, hypothetically, allegedly, that you and Bookham did start this, right? Let's just do that. The dollar for the king and the defense fund. And it's real. And it's doing well. And you guys are honest and loyal and stand behind it 100%. Okay? So what? Who gives a fuck that these people had something to say against it? If you stand by something that you really wanted to work and it was good and you knew that it was for your cousin, do you know that y'all still would be running that shit today? You couldn't have had me stand down. Go report it. I don't give a shit because it's real. You could have contested these people, tell them to take y'all to court or do whatever they needed to do. But we're running this dollar for the king and this defense fund. But for some apparent reason, y'all grew y'all chicken feathers and flocked away from it. What was the people supposed to expect of it? If it was real, can't nobody take shit away from you. That is fucking real. Huh? I hear birds. It's real, right? The fuck did y'all care? What the fuck did y'all care? If it was so real, you'd have stood right there by that damn Greenberg and that other goddamn man. They wouldn't have left that shit. It's for R. Kelly. It's for Mr. Kelly. But y'all grew feathers and flocked. The fuck? How y'all gonna leave something behind, run from something, stop pushing it, stop promoting it, hey Shana, and doing all that shit if it's real? I'm just saying, Cousin Levi, you gonna have to make that shit make sense. Booker, if you say one more thing about my grandson, and I meant that, yeah, there's going to be more and more and more videos to entertain the people, since you wanted to entertain them, about your family. I give back the same dosage of medicine that a person gives me. And that's simple as I can put it. Levi, I don't have those conscience. I've never been part of a follow the leader. Because you say how a person's supposed to feel, I'm not from that motherland. Because you say how a person should talk or think, I'm not from that motherland. I am a free thinker. I don't give a damn whether if you guys can't understand because of how my words may come out or my choice of words. I made it no secret on how I cuss. That's no secret. But I also know how to step out of my cuss shoes and put on my clean shoes. I know how to do that. I deal with a whole lot of people where I have to do that. You know, and that's the advantage that we have, Cousin Levi, as a human race out here. Those personalities, you know. That's what makes us so unique, because he blessed us. And well, we can move this way, or we can talk this way, we can act this way, we can shy away from this, we can do whatever we want. And that's a blessing from God to uniquely make us like this, and not as of one. No, not as of just a standstill. I'm not supposed to just believe what Levi says, or Muddy Water, or Empress, or Claudine, or Daz, or whatever. I get to think about it and see what's right, or which way do I want to move. That's life. Not because someone can speak 16-letter words and regurgitate a freaking Bible or something like that. Everybody knows that half of the damn pastors out here is crooked as fuck. Are you kidding me? So don't sit there and say that I talked about you, or that lady over there, or this or that. Respect is mutual. Pap ain't messy like that. It's not my business of sort to even remotely think about. I don't care if you a wheelchair or if you riding a bike. It's none of my business. It's none of my freaking business. So don't ever underestimate me, and don't ever sit out there and spew that freaking lie about I talked about you. No, I talked about you guys' stories. Two different entities. Now, I guess I should restart my goddamn live, because I'm going into the motions with the ladies. You're welcome to join and you're welcome to leave. But I took the day off because we had nothing but ice out there, and the schools shut down, everything shut down. So you know what? I'm here today. I'm going to get this motion read and over with and sit here and vibe with my ladies in the blue and the people in the green. Shout out to you guys, and for others that choose to come back and just sit in on it, that's up to you. That's totally up to you. But from what I'm gathering out of this whole debacle thing, it looks like the code been cracked. The game has been destroyed, exposed, whatever you want to call it. That's what I'm looking at. And I think that you guys are upset about a lot of shit. Because had there been a smooth plan with whatever the fucking agenda was out here, y'all have been happy. You motherfuckers would have been happy sitting as ducks. But because you got free thinkers out here that has called out a lot of information, a lot of it, You guys are mad. You guys are mad. And it's sickening. It's disgusting and it's sickening that you guys, whoever you are, set up and played nothing but mind games on all of these Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly supporters. Figure it out. Clue ass motherfuckers. That's what you guys were. Figure it out. Hey, Cassandra, that's what y'all wanted these people to do. If you ask me, after Drunken Larry had spoken, everything else should have been shut down. That was it. It should have been no more attention over there. It should have been high gear now for Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly supporters. If you ask me, none of you people should have been relevant when it came to Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. If Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly had only that Team Chaos would have ignored you guys, but I get it. They broke away a little bit because they were curious. They want to know what you guys are doing on this other side and thinking and saying and trying to put these two together about who you people were. That's what happened. So now you had two goddamn Cagney and Lacey. You got investigation and shit going on. And all of this investigating of who the YouTuber people were outside of who the people actually is in the indictment and how did they get to where they were to be setting Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly up is two different things going on. You got the outside, the real shit coming from the indictment. And then now people have to, it's in YouTube trying to figure out what the hell is all of this shit going on against Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. And that wasn't an indictment. But in order to do some deflecting around here on the YouTube street, some people on the YouTube street had to go send to the prosecutors videotapes and paperwork about YouTubers. About YouTubers. All because of the common denominator, which was the money. Because it was the money. It was the money. And I'm just hypothetically speaking, and this is just my opinion. And this is to Cousin Levi. What do I feel? I feel that you only did it to retaliate. I do. But that's none of my business. It's near here or there. I feel that what you did and that damn Bookham and a few others out here was to retaliate because money's got shut down. That's what I feel. And in order for it to deflect, you put the deflection on it so that the money train would not actually pinpoint back to certain people. Certain people, you threw other people in under the fucking bus of it. You start integrating other goddamn people. But that's just my opinion. I don't know it for a fact. That's just based off of what I was watching. That's just it. And the truth be told, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And now it's at the point where everybody is trying to clean up some shit. But here's the truth of the matter too, again. Cousin Levi, just imagine if you are successful of what you're trying to do. And you want to get all of these people into the courtroom and you want them locked up as well. What makes you think that you're not going to have to appear and these people are going to have this and then all of this shit actually really comes out? I'm just hypothetically speaking because I know what's fraud, fake, and phony, and catfishing, and all of that shit. I was just asking. Crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, you all are crazy. Just nuts. Nuts. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to start another live because I want to vibe with my mods and the people in the green and people that choose to sit here and finish reading the motion today because I have time. And I have no time to go to work today, you guys. It was bad outside. Catfish? 2. You shut the fuck up. I'll shut the fuck up. You subliminal do some shit or continue to think that you're going to sit on here and try to diagnose me when you sitting over there saying that you are an attorney or you want to become a physician. You got the issues, not me. You have the issues. I don't. I'm not claiming to be anything out here. None. But you have the issues. You wired. Get you some sleep. Go get a hot meal. Leave out the house for a minute. Go hit Longhorn or some shit. Treat yourself. Do something. Put some water on your ass. I don't know. Something to make you feel better. But I'm not your problem. I'm not your problem. And stop sitting over there thinking that your hands are so clean with all of these people that you literally has came back on. Me alone just playing one of your lives in the court will prove to the goddamn judge that, whoa, well, wait a minute, we might want to evaluate her. Hit the link! Hit the link, bitch! I hope I hit, because this ain't what, hit the link! You don't think that you don't look deranged on your shit? Well, I can't say look, because we can't see you. We can't see you. But you don't think that the judge, wait a minute, on your hysterical freaking moments? Are you kidding me? Here's the thing. I wish a bitch would. I wish just let me. Those are signs of some psychological issue as well that you trying to put on me. Girl, get it together. Get it together. You and I both have the options to turn the flame down. But if you keep going, that torch is going to stay lit. And I'm not talking about pulling up to your house and nothing. We're going to entertain. We're going to entertain. And these people are sick of it. They sick of your ass and they sick of me. 2 grown-ass women. One a ghost and one on the screen. I got to battle with a goddamn ghost. Yes, you're going to always have the advantage of me of talking about the appearance or this or that. Duh. You're behind a screen. Come from behind there and watch we go into a different direction. See, I can't sit over here and insinuate this or that. I found they sent me a picture. It's up. See, I have to go off of that. I don't know if it's you or if it's not. You said it was you. I never said it. You did. I put it up and put catfish to it. You claimed that motherfucking picture. But not today, baby. You said it was you. So, I don't know how you gonna say that I put something up to claim that it was you when you said it was you too. You need to go back and follow the Tasha K case, baby. Yeah, you do. So that you can learn as an attorney on how you gonna get your ass caught up in a bunch of motherfucking lies. Why don't you do that? You do that. Talking about somebody is a liar. You a liar. You're a liar. She's a liar. She's a liar. Bring it on. Bring it on. I'll be back. I'm coming back up in live for my channel for the people, you guys, in the motions. I done said what I said. I'm not in y'all shit. Don't want to be in y'all shit. I run a commentary off of y'all shit. I talk about it. And I make it as comical as I can. Pap don't have no problems. And she sure in the hell ain't gonna create no problems. So y'all leave out hashtag I am official the shit show supervisor. Amber, make sure you hit my email so I can get you one out. And that's that. Now put that in your pipe and smoke it. You want to threaten me on a freaking cease and desist? Should I read to the people what exactly a cease and desist is? What goddamn intellectual freaking property you have? What trademark do you have? What you gonna give me on slander? Slander? What's good for the goat is good for the gander, or the goose, or the gut, or the dirty tootie tat, or the pootie tat. Bitch. See you later, number 7. the membership to support the channel for $1.99. You have to go to the main page. It's going to say perks. Click on it. Join the membership. The price will never change. $1.99. It supports the channel, you guys. It's something else that I want to talk about in case... Well, a lot of you guys are not monetized, so I'll talk about it when I come back. Give me a few minutes. I got to get the motion up. I'm going to finish it and be done with the motion, and that's pretty much it. So, you guys have a good day. If you're not coming back, thanks for joining the channel. And for my mods and the people in the green and people that's coming back to chill, I'll be back momentarily. Give me a second. I don't want the motion mixed up with this message right here. But at the end of the day, catfish, this shit could be on chill without you growing feathers and flocking. It really could. This is an easy fix. But you want to show your ass to your people on there with all of this shit, and I'm doing a cease and desist as if I'm literally stalking you, and you know that that's not the case. It's your actions that is getting a reaction from one pap. And that's it, and that's all. Why is it that you sitting up here demanding that you want me to be quiet when all you have to do is be quiet and stop shooting them fake ass blanks that you got over there? Then I would shut the fuck up. This is not about an egotistical fight. This is about just being a lady and lay shit the rest. But it's you, and you don't want to admit that because you think that you sat out there and won some type of dick prize. You're the one that's dickmatized. You're the one that's sitting over there screaming out, oh, I got this, I could call this number, this number, this number, this number. I don't know a grown-ass woman that sits out here and put their goddamn personal business out about what they can do or say or feel about a damn man. That's private. But you sat up there on that cloud. You did that shit. Not my problem. I'm good over here. I'm peachy or I'm Gucci. Because you don't know my life. Because I won't tell you shit about me. You ain't supposed to know. It's not your business. I'm not supposed to know nothing about yours. But because your mouth run like water, yeah, we all know. Whether if it's real or if it's fake. But you thought that you was the only one that knew how to run up on a game, huh? Nah. What you can tell your chat is you met your match. And one of us are going to have to lay down the flag. And I can promise you that it's not me. It's not going to be me. You're not going to get to diagnose me out here publicly and have it your way. You're not going to sit over there and keep insinuating that this is something about a nigga when it's not. You're not going to get to have it your fucking way like that. It's not going to happen. Now, lay it to rest and we could be done. And I'm watching you, just so you know. So type away, do your subliminal, and I'm going to come at your ass again. That's just that. Or you can leave it alone. And we could have peace. We could have peace. Because I am the shit show supervisor. Bitch.